Well, I don't know exactly how long it's been since we've done a song from this show. I don't think it's been too long, but welcome back. Hi, guys. Welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. It's Stevie Sunday. How can I not? We're going to be listening to this song. Hold on. It's Ain't Gone and Give Up on Love. I think that's what's it exactly called? Oh, it's not even on here. Okay, Ain't Gone and Give Up on Love. I don't know exactly why it's called that, but that's what it's called. Actually, it's written by them. It's not a cover, nothing or anything like that. It's live at the Capitol Theater, 1985. What a show this is! I think we've done 2 or 3 tracks from this, and every single one has been fantastic as usual. Stevie puts on one hell of a show, and I'm definitely a fan for life of his now. And this is courtesy of Connie, I believe. And thank you for your support, Connie. I truly appreciate you. Let's go. I knew where my headphones were. Oh yeah, they're right here. If y'all aren't subscribed, please help brother out. Click that icon right below my face. And if you don't mind, leave a like and a comment too with your favorite Stevie or Vaughan track. Because I need suggestions for the next week. Unless y'all send a request in, so either way. Alright, Stevie Ray Vaughan. Ain't Gone and Give Up on Love, live at the Capitol Theater, 1985. 3, 2, 1, go. Tone is just pristine, bro.
I ain't gonna give up on love.
There you go. Well, that explains it.
Love ain't gonna give up on me. I ain't gonna give up on love. Love ain't gonna give up on me.
So true.
That I cried only washed away the fears inside, and I ain't gonna give up on love. Every beat of my heart,
Chris and Tommy holding it down.
Not a pain.
Face.
Every beat of my heart, oh, the joy, not a pain. And all those painful memories, oh, only brought me to my knees. 'Cause I was giving up on love. Look at here. Little Johnny Taylor, show your soul. so long ago. What about the midnight cry? Whoa, 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 let you know line. What about the price that will, oh, surely be paid? Oh, 'cause they gave up on love. Up on love.
So soulful, man. It really is. That's crazy. These damn lights are so crazy. He knows you just killed it. As usual.
I ain't gonna give up on love. Love ain't gonna give up on you or me.
Yep. Love the message.
Every time I try, good Lord, love, wanna let me.
Hell yeah, dude. Those lucky people. Woo! Well, as usual, Connie, that was a great Stevie pick. I always appreciate you, and I think Harriet and one other person that's always sending in the Stevie requests. Y'all are the best. I appreciate it. I love going through this man's just entire catalog and his live stuff, and I don't know, man. He really did seem to be just about bringing people together and hope and stuff like that and love. Because when the songs that he like writes that we listen to, like that's basically what it's about, you know. Other stuff too, but that comes up a lot, you know. And he does a lot of covers and stuff too. That, you know, he didn't write the lyrics obviously, but I think this one he did. It's pretty simple, but you know, just don't give up on love, and love won't give up on you, you know. And I feel like that it's true in some sense, and in some true it's not. But I feel like, you know, especially in rough situations or whatever, you know, especially you have a partner or whatever, you always you know, sometimes it's gonna just, tough situations are gonna come up. You gotta just weather the storm and get through it, you know. No matter what, if that's the person that you have chosen to be with, and you stick by them no matter what. Unless they do something like terrible, then I guess, well, then you really can't do nothing then. But other than that, you stick by them no matter what, you know. But even then, I guess it depends on what terrible thing happens. um, but Stevie just, he wows and amazes no matter what. He is the master guitar showman, it feels like. At least recorded wise, you know. We haven't really got to much of actual footage of Jimmy playing live other than the Star Spangled Banner, which was actually the first thing by Jimmy I heard. I was like, geez, that's like 8-9 months ago now. That's crazy. Time goes by so quick. I feel like, especially when I do this every day, and then I remember a video I did like 8.5 months ago. I'm like, oh yeah, that video. It's crazy. But Stevie's just so good, and of course this is, I guess, pre-Reese, so it's just literally Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble, and as usual, Chris and Tommy just hold down everything else and just let Stevie do his thing, man. He just likes to do these like I don't know, it's like these solos, obviously, but it's like him just testing and messing around with his guitar. I swear he never really showed his full potential. I think half of the time he's just messing around. That's how good he is, you know. I'm not saying he doesn't give it his all, but I feel like he just holds back sometimes, and we didn't even get to see the real Stevie at some points. And that's what's crazy, because like, even if this is him at 70% or something like that, or 80%, imagine what his 100% was. As I've recently gotten to Jimmy lately, it's been a revelation to me to hear where like modern electric guitar basically, the counterculture is what kind of started it with Jimmy and him going to England, and Eric Clapton doing his thing, and John Mayall, and they were teaming up and stuff. And that's what kind of like set in motion what the electric guitar was going to be used like, for the rest of basically up till today. And I think it's a very interesting subject. Just rock and roll history in general. It's so cool now that I know where things came from and what the best era of music really was, and you already know what it was. It's basically like, what, 65 to 75? That's the best 10-year gap right there, 10 years right there. What do you think? Let me know down below. But hold on. No, yeah, this was track 4 on side 1 of Soul to Soul, which was released in 1985, September. So he wrote 4 of the 10 tracks. 2 were released as singles, which is Look at Little Sister and Looking Out the Window. Have we done Looking Out the Window? I can't remember, but I know we've done Look at Little Sister. And he's got a very specific genre that Stevie plays, I kind of wish I could see him outside of the confines of the genre he liked to play in, because obviously he's like a guitar wizard, you know what I'm saying? But imagine him in like a prog band, or I always like to do that, just imagine like that, like different combinations of artists and coming together to do a project or something. I think he would have partnered up with so many different artists, if he had lived longer. He felt like it kind of seemed like he was full of energy and life, obviously, when it happened, and that's always the worst. Stevie was one talented dude, and I wish he was still here with us. And every time I hear his music, I get a little sad, but then I just appreciate it and enjoy it for what it is, and that's just good old blues rock, and it's it's the best variety. And he is, like I said, he's a wizard, and I appreciate all these videos. So thank you again, Connie. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that. Let me know what your favorite Stevie Ray Vaughan track is down below. I'd appreciate it, because I'm looking for more to do. Obviously, I don't know if Connie or Harriet or the other person that sends them in will send some in. Maybe they will. We'll see you next week, I guess. See you later. Patreon right here. Hi. All right. They leave? Okay. There's a link for it in the description. If you go look at it, click on the link, go read it, the page. You don't have to be a member yet or anything like that. There's a rule list, for requests and such. That goes for PayPal requests, goes for Patreon, whatever you want to do. That's the rules for it. There's a PayPal down there as well. But if you join Patreon, you get access to our Discord server, all our block videos, our full album reactions. There's a couple Stevie tracks that are only on Patreon because they got blocked. I think that's Elmo combo stuff and stuff like that. It's like that. Oh boy. I repeat myself sometimes. I don't even realize it. My brain is so screwy sometimes, especially when I'm tired. Yeah, that was great. Of course, I don't mean honestly. I don't expect anything less from Stevie. I kind of know what I'm gonna get, you know. But when it comes down to just his solos and what his vocals are, I kind of have an idea too. But you know, his message is usually pretty like universal love and just acceptance. You know, he was a real good dude. You could tell he was. A lot of people that go through what he went through and what I went through and stuff like that, they usually are pretty good people deep down. They just try to self-medicate and cope with different ways and stuff, and it just becomes a real bad habit. And then you already know what happens after that. It turns into full-fledged addiction, and it's off to the races then, you know, until you come back home. So everyone has a journey they have to go on, a path, you know, a journey of learning. It's just what happens, man, and self-discovery basically. And once you get there, you get there. Stevie did get there, and he got himself clean, and I'm proud of him for the accomplishment of what he did. And I wish I could have met him. I really do. But yep, that's it. I'm out of here. See you later, guys. Adios.